Jrock, you awake? Hey. You awake? Oh, God. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Welcome back to Top of the Sharts. We're your hosts. I'm Beefy Meat Knuckle.
What?
I mean Jrock.
I'm Ironballs.
And this is episode 7, The Farts Awaken.
Yeah.
In this episode, we're going to talk about what we like to do after a nice game of disc golf.
Yeah, you get sore. You get worn out.
Worn out, tired, achy. After that, we're going to move on to some retro gaming.
This is our nice spread here.
Collection of 20 years. And then we're also going to talk to you about
how Disney ruined our lives. All right, in your honest opinion, tell me what you thought of the piece of garbage that was episode 8.
we're talking about Star Wars, right?
Of course.
My opinion was, after multiple times viewing it, I like it better now that I've seen it. But growing up, Luke Skywalker was always my favorite character. I wanted to be Luke Skywalker. I had all of his lightsabers, all the action figures, and Luke was always the hero. And he was my hero. And I was so excited. I dreamed of a new Star Wars movie. I read all the books and all the things that happened afterwards.
Which aren't canon now, by the way.
Yeah,
But
they had to be back in the day, though, because Lucas proofread every book that was written before it was released to give his thumbs up.
But George Lucas has barely anything to do with Star Wars now.
Yeah, and I mean, we all made jokes back in the day about Lucas being a total dick because of that. But now I'm starting to see that maybe that was for a good cause.
All right. George Lucas tried to make his vision reality. There were things that he wanted in the original Star Wars movies that he decided to put in later, and they didn't quite work.
Some of them did.
Some.
of them, yeah.
But at the same time,
It didn't ruin the movie.
it still felt like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yes?
It was still the same thing.
Okay.
But my thing with that is, still seeing this, I was so excited because I read all these interviews and watched all these interviews with Mark Hamill, who has a long time been one of my heroes just as an actor, because he doesn't do much. He's Luke Skywalker and the Joker. Like that's what he does. And Wing Commander 4,
He actually does a lot of voice acting work, but
by the way, Mark Hamill, if you ever watch this, thank you for Wing Commander 4. Appreciate that. That was a great game. But I was so excited when that happened. And I did laugh at the first scene of that movie where he just tosses the lightsaber over his shoulder. And he brought a lot of comedy to this game. To this movie. Because he was just being... I thought it was more so him being himself. Because he flat out said he didn't agree with this script. He wanted George Lucas's version of Episode 8, and then Disney took it over and had people rewrite it, and he wasn't happy about it. I wasn't happy about it either. I thought that it could have gone a lot worse, and I was expecting much worse going into it, honestly. But it still was nowhere near what I wanted it to be. I was on Mark Hamill's page with that, about that, and just I was expecting this epic lightsaber battle, and I got excited when the ending of it came around. I'm like, oh, here it goes, and then there's that whole trick ending. No spoilers for people who haven't seen it, but which is...
And if you haven't by this point, like, what the fuck, but...
What are you doing with your lives? So it made me happy, but sad at the same time, and I really wanted to see more of that same hero action. I understand that we have to move on to a new hero, but at the same time, I want more out of my old heroes that I grew up that are still willing to do this movie and be in this movie, and that kind of let me down a little bit.
All right, what was your opinion about the Mary Poppins scene? Because my big, like, the person that I liked the most in Star Wars, like, you would think that it would be Han Solo, but the person I liked most in Star Wars since I was a kid was Princess Leia. She was the strongest character because of who she was.
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she didn't need the Force. She didn't need any of that bullshit. She was strong because of who she was. Yep. Because of her personality, because she was willing to stand up to the Empire and stood right in Darth Vader's face in episode 4 and talk shit right to his fucking face.
Yeah, her first intro to the movie.
Without the Force.
Yeah.
Right. What'd you think about the Mary Poppins scene?
Honestly, I thought that was their way of, to not put this lightly, killing her off due to what happened in real life. Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. I also love you. But, and then they just brought that back. I thought it was, in the moment, exciting, but as a scene, unnecessary. I don't really have a strong like or dislike for that scene, but I do think it was unnecessary.
Before she forced herself back into the ship. Sorry for spoilers. But before that happened...
We said no spoilers!
I'm sorry, but it was a beautiful way to send Carrie Fisher off.
It would have been.
When she died, I cried. Legit, like, I cried. I was on the floor in tears when Carrie Fisher died. And when that scene first started, it was very emotional for me, and it was a beautiful way to send her off. And then it kind of bastardized her character by doing
to bring her back,
by making her need the Force. Like, she didn't need that to be the strong, positive character that she was in Star Wars. She didn't need the fucking Force. Like, enough said.
I could be completely wrong, but I've read and heard that she had already filmed some stuff for episode 9 before she died, so maybe that's why they did it. I don't know. Comment about that when you see this episode, what your opinions are, but maybe that's why they did it. And by no means am I protecting Disney on what they are doing with my childhood at this point.
It's become a whole different animal now. It's not the Star Wars that we grew up with anymore. So.
But at the same time, the spin-offs, I was really sketchy when the spin-offs got announced, but Rogue One was amazing.
It might be my favorite Star Wars movie. Like, it's neck and neck right there with Empire, because Empire is hands down the best Star Wars movie.
I'm really hoping they do the Boba Fett movie they were talking about, because he was always one of my favorite characters, and I'd really love to see, because I played the video games that came out of just Boba Fett and Jango Fett. Well, those were incredible.
What do you think about the Solo movie?
With Solo, it's, again, no spoilers, it's a Solo story.
Donald Glover as Lando Calrissian. Enough said. Also, Disney, I love all your animated movies and stuff, so please don't see this.
Let's go check out the rest of our disc golf tournament that we had.
That sounds nice right now.
Yeah. Let's do that. God damn it. You didn't penguin slide. Oh, way too left.
Why is your beard glistening in the sunlight? Look at it. It looks fake. It looks like...
It absorbs this energy from the sun.
It looks like you sprayed Jerry curl spray in your beard.
Hi.
Is that too close?
No, you're good. That was too much, though.
Put it in that thingy over there.
Oh, in the thingy? You got it. Didn't go in the thing.
No, god damn it. This is the first time that Red Eye's been on camera, not in a porno.
We have fun.
Playing peekaboo?
Go!
That's how we roll.
He's a killer. He's a killer, I know it.
Oh, way wide.
Oh, it's
In the lead.
Didn't put enough anal on it.
It's still in the air.
Talk about POV.
That was awesome. Jared, why'd you have diarrhea all over the course?
I had a rough night, okay? Please like and subscribe. Please. Pretty please. Whoa. God damn it.
Too high.
Whoa, whoa. Nope.
Thanks for fucking it up, dickhole.
Right there.
Coming back?
Uh-oh.
I hate this game.
Now Walsh, as the elusive Ironballs in his natural habitat, goes for his disc. We're hoping he doesn't trip, but that is pretty common. He's whacking off behind the tree.
Ew.
Got it.
That's pretty.
Make up for how bad I fucked up that last hole. Fuck your face! Hey, Jared, you lost your bottle of lube.
Oh shit. Wait for
Look at
it.
this, what a gentleman. He offers it to me first.
Take care
Drink
of my
responsibly, kid.
bitches. Take care of my bitches.
I almost megged you right into the basket.
One of your favorite things.
Hey, he deferred it. Guess what? So did that. Red Eye, go home and get drunk and then come back and play.
Oh, tickle those chains.
Oh shit.
And that was a shitty round of disc golf. Nope.
Well, hello there. Did you know there are around 16 million ants for every person on Earth? And the weight of those ants is roughly the same as a human adult.
This has been Random Facts with Professor Pucky.
I won!
I won the Stronghold Challenge.
God damn it. It's true. Either way, I'm sore though.
Yeah, that does happen.
And I could use a massage. And maybe a new... I want a new disc too.
I know a place we can get those.
Where's that?
A New Approach.
That's right, the Andersons. Let's go check that out. We're here at a New Approach with Justin and Karen Anderson, the fine owners. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this establishment?
New Approach actually has been in business for 11 years. We have been known to our disc golf community and our clients as Megan of Salt Lake, or Megan Wellness Center, and primarily we've been focusing on weight loss, pain relief, you know, helping more like on a day spa or wellness center facet, but now we're opening up more into our disc golf community, and now we're doing a little bit more with our disc golf pro shop, and we've got a driving net in the back and a putting green in the back for our fellow disc golfers.
It's awesome. It's an all-in-one kind of facility, it sounds like.
It makes me so happy to be in here.
Yes, it's like a toy store for us. Tell us a little... Oh, go ahead.
Us too.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about how the whole process works with the therapy.
Basically, we come in and introduce people to what we have and figure out what their goals are. You know, are we looking for a shoulder injury? Did we, you know, throw our arm out golfing? Are we trying to keep up with the pros? Or do we have, you know, we help people with stuff like blood pressures and cholesterols. Things that we do basically help people move toxins out of their body and help absorb nutrition more efficiently.
Excellent. Now, obviously, we have a lot of fun toys in here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about everything that you do carry in the pro shop?
We're pretty much covering it all. Whatever you want, we got. Innova, Discraft, all the Trilogy. We're getting into baskets. If you can think of disc golf related merchandise, you can find it here.
And you mentioned a driving range and putting green. What's that all
Yeah,
about?
that's pretty new. We are bringing the radar gun in to test the speed, but we want to start filming our technique and our drive and see, maybe compare it to someone else's, a pro's technique in real time on, okay, let's
See
do
where
some
your
drive.
follow through is
Yeah,
at and
yeah.
everything.
And so we've got mirrors in there to kind of look at yourself, but also now let's take different camera angles behind and on the side and compare where we need to tune stuff up.
Do you ever use those mirrors for other activities?
That's a good question for next episode, I guess. That's a whole new story.
Do you have any
I
questions?
do have a question, though. What room does the happy endings happen in?
Oh my.
At your bedroom.
Really?
I gotta go home.
It was a trap, indeed.
This has been Random Facts with Professor Pucky.
I feel so much better.
Yeah, me too. So relaxed. I got a couple new discs too.
Yeah? That'll help out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe it'll make our games better. Oh. What else makes us feel better?
Video games.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at this. Look at this spread.
I'm sure everybody's been looking at the retro gaming we got going on. What games did you like back from all these systems?
Well, I mean, considering I have Castlevania permanently engraved into my skin,
Yeah, you got Dracula.
clearly Castlevania has always been my all-time favorite video game franchise. What about you? I mean, clearly you're a Zelda dork, but...
Well, you can see this is actually God's Ocarina of Time over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's my Majora's Mask. And then just, I don't know, Pilot Wings, Mario World, Super Mario World on 64. That
Mega Man, Metroid.
Perfect Dark. I played a lot of Perfect Dark on 64.
Wow, I haven't played that game fucking forever.
Yeah. And then it just migrated. You got Zelda and Mario on the DS. You got all the Untold Legends.
Oh yeah, we used to play that game together
We
all
did.
the time.
We did.
Wow.
That was the first Wi-Fi connection thing that we would do. Like, oh yeah, you're on my screen. It was cool.
You know what was a really awesome game?
Yeah.
Goldeneye.
God, that was probably one of the originators of first-person shooter multiplayers and death matches to
Yeah.
what we have today with Call of Duty and Fortnite and all of that. That's probably one of the ones that started that all.
More or less. I used to fuck some people up on proximity mines.
On the facility, I would climb back up into the bathroom vent with a rocket launcher and just wait for people to come.
Oh, you're a dick.
I was a dick. Not only that, but I would lay proximity mines around the bathroom door.
Wow, you're a huge dick.
I was strategic, okay? How about we do that as a drinking game for this episode?
I could get into that.
We do have to involve Steve, though.
Mm-hmm. Do we really have to?
The viewers say yes. We'll both poop fire tomorrow, but for now, Goldeneye 64 drinking game.
Yay!
And this is Goldeneye 64.
Yay!
We're gonna fuck up horribly.
A lot.
Rules are, you die, you drink.
Drink, yeah.
Other than that, whoever loses the round eats a Steve.
Am I Natalia?
Yes, I'm in my favorite
I'm
spot.
totally Natalia.
Oh, I got it.
I can't
Oh, there you
navigate hallways.
Oh no, this
I'm-
is gonna be horrible.
I'm drunk.
How do you equip your gun?
Yep.
I got body armor.
God
Oh
damn
no,
it!
someone's got a gun.
You
I got it out, but I don't know how to use it. Oh! No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. God damn it. God damn it. Come on, Natalia. No. I'll karate chop your ass. This is a bad choice. Why did we do this for a drinking game? I
don't know.
I can't even look at my own screen.
No.
That's how you open a door.
Right.
Okay.
That's a death for me.
Alright, it's upstairs. Oh!
No!
You!
No! Die! No! Die!
Oh, just holding down the trigger. Oh, shit.
Get out of my bathroom. This is my bathroom.
Message to the viewers: don't play this game when you're drunk.
No, do play this game.
I'm gonna find you.
I can't even get upstairs.
Can you open doors?
Oh, shit.
Oh, you can.
Oh, shit. Who's shooting me?
I got
Oh,
ammo.
Jared.
Out of my bathroom. Get out of my bathroom.
Oh, Jared. God.
Get out of my bathroom.
I'm going.
Get out of here. Get out of my bathroom. This is my shitter.
I don't have a gun.
No, I still can't. I can't get out of the toilet.
There we go. 59.
I'm stuck in the bathroom.
I'm gonna karate chop your ass to death.
Oh yay, 1996. You were so fun back in the day when we knew how this shit works.
I
Now,
need a gun.
whoa! I saw someone.
Oh, God damn it! Everyone's there. There's a fucking gun.
Oh, you can, dude. It's all about the automation.
Damn it!
I'm winning. How do I get life back?
You don't.
Oh shit. Oh no, not in my toilet. Not in my toilet. You get out of my toilet.
Are you willing to chop a girl?
Excuse me, sir. You've been chopped.
Stop. Let me chop you.
I can't even. Oh shit! Watch out for Jared.
Get out of here.
Get out of here! Run!
We're having a chop battle.
Someone's shooting. Someone's shooting. It's
Chop
you.
Jared comes in for the kills. We find the automatic with Jared's.
God.
Oh no.
We ruined our chop battle. Oh, not again!
Come here, Ian.
No.
God damn it.
Oh,
You chopped
suck
me.
dicks. I chopped you to death. Ah! Who's shooting me?
Ambrose is the silent stalker over
I
here.
know.
Strafing around.
Pretty sure I have a Steve Pepper in my future.
We talked about Mormonism.
Oh, gotcha.
Dirty.
Gotcha. Air filter.
Oh, fucking inverted. Inverted. Who plays inverted?
Come on, give me still a kill.
No. Yeah. My bathroom.
How the fuck did we play this? Like,
No, yeah, I got him. Oh no! He came and got me.
Silent
my
stalker.
bathroom.
Oh yeah, we need a drink.
Yeah, I do.
I already did.
I can't chop and turn at the same time.
There is a chopathon going on.
No, dude!
Yeah.
Someone totally shot me.
Damn it, Ambrose.
I don't remember this game being so wonky.
Yeah, me either. Oh shit, there's someone out here.
Let me reload. I don't remember.
No, dude!
There you
Oh,
go.
you had the
There you
pistol.
go.
Though. I had the silenced.
Damn it.
I got you. Yay! Yay! Damn it!
Here,
I don't want to eat a Steve Pepper.
Go lob.
I don't even want to go back to the bathroom, even though I love the bathroom.
Fuck you! Chubby! How are you not dead? Get off me!
God, I forgot how great this game was back then, and now I regret ever playing it.
Oh, someone got it.
Fuck you, Ambrose!
This guy got it.
Who's taking the seat? Player 2 is.
We got a fresh one. Right here.
Stevie?
He just grew it. Yeah,
No,
Stevie over here.
Steve. I don't like the name Stevie.
I guess you
Steve,
guys are-
not Stevie.
But it's a
No
cute,
offense to anyone named Stevie. Like,
it's a
good
cute robot.
Good mythical morning. I love Stevie on there, but
Hey, since I'm the winner, I'll take one with you.
really,
I'll take one too.
for sure.
Yeah.
In solidarity, everyone is taking a Steve on this one. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Steve
Dinner
Peppers.
guy.
I don't want it.
Oh, that's fresh.
I ate half the stem.
There it is.
Yep.
He has regenerated.
Why
did we do that?
I don't know.
That was your idea.
It hasn't hit me yet on the head.
Immediate pepper hiccups.
Okay, going down the hatch. Here it goes.
Wait for the fire shits tomorrow, Jrock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Water him with the tears of defeat.
Okay.
What is on there? You got stew on your face.
That's probably why this other one sprouted.
Round two?
Graphics.
Why you guys gaining up on me? What the fuck did I ever do?
You can't even lock on to this.
Who I am. You don't know me.
All you hear is... Yeah!
Damn,
Suck
you.
it!
No, don't.
Oh!
Don't come
Hello!
back. There's three of us. That's not cool. I can't hit more than one person at one time.
Yes.
Oh, shit!
There it is.
Someone died. I think that was Ian.
How the fuck am I supposed to do a YouTube show when I can't even talk?
I'm slapping this shit out of you.
Come here.
I need
Come
God damn
here. Come here. Come here.
Why am I not chopping
Come
you?
here.
I'm not gonna die.
I can't see anything.
I know it's so choppy.
Oh, shit.
Alright, someone's dying.
I don't think this is gonna work.
We gotta go to Golden Gun. Golden Gun or Rockets?
So Slaps was pretty slow. Ow! Oh, wow. double
Didn't work
slaps.
out.
And we're all getting fairly inebriated right now.
Shit
So,
face.
We decided to do a final round of Rockets. Let's see how that goes.
Well, you know.
You guys ready? I got a club.
Wait,
I
at
did
the
too.
Stovall, what?
I thought this was Rockets.
Yeah, you get... I'm out! Choppies! God damn it. Honest question. Why are any of us friends? I got my shit. You're all fucked. If I find you. If I stop running into walls. Oh, hi. Fuck you! One hit?
Oh, got a rocket launcher!
Did you have a rocket?
He's got a rocket launcher.
Fuck you.
I don't know
Controls are stupid.
God, I can't hit anyone.
I'm gonna die. Yep.
I got one.
Jared!
Everybody stand still for a minute.
Great.
I killed myself!
You finally found one, and that's what happened. It's amazing how fast these controls really do come back to you, though.
Do they?
And I just died.
Got you finally! I think that's my first Jared kill.
Actual kill?
Really? I'm serious.
I take
Bye,
that.
Felicia.
I take that with pride.
Well, I mean...
No, 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 no. I'm out of ammo.
My second Jared kill.
Dude, someone's...
How do I aim again? Oh, there it is! There's aim.
Yeah, got you! No!
Here, dude.
Why do I lose every drinking game? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yes!
No!
Yeah, both of
Did we
us
kill
died.
each other?
I
Nice!
killed myself.
I killed myself. Bye, Felicia.
No, no, you don't. Oh, damn it! Yeah, you
He
did.
Friday'd you.
Oh, and I killed myself.
Why am I spinning everywhere?
All right,
I'm waiting.
time to play this.
How did that? What? From where?
From me.
You son of a bitch! Buy me dinner before you tag team me.
Oh no! No, you don't.
I hear a
That's
lot.
right. I'll take us both out.
Ah!
Stop it!
Ah!
Stop it!
Watch this.
Stop it!
Oh, that's it! I totally launched that in there and got that.
Yeah,
Where are
this
you?
game is harder now than it was back
Oh, wait.
20
Go.
years ago.
Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Ambrose.
Totally got that. I'm out here.
You rocketed
He's
me.
got the rockets.
I was slapping you.
I can't steer.
Fuck you! No! God damn it. Oh, I got rockets. I got rockets.
I got blue, guys.
I got the blue. And someone's trying to blue me.
All over the place.
No.
Yeah! Suck it!
Oh, you got me.
I got the first kill.
Get me.
I got my
I
first
got you,
kill.
and then you got me.
Oh shit, that's a wall. No! Fuck you! God damn it!
Apparently the pros are sitting in the middle.
Why did we invite you guys over here?
Yeah.
I think we're like starting to take it a little slow.
Guys, get out of my house.
That was-
God damn, I can't get up the fucking
Harder than
ramp.
Oh,
Yeah!
you
Hey guys.
Yay!
Good job.
No.
Bang!
Boom!
Kill count 2!
And
Oh, you got me.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, I got
God,
you back. I got
God
you back.
damn
That's
it!
about right.
Woo! Woo!
Come here.
No! 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 Oh my god, I'm in last place.
Yes.
No!
Oh shit!
Damn.
we can't keep doing drinking games where the guests win the shit. I mean, I'm not in last place, but...
Shut up.
What was that?
Oh, they killed each other. Look.
The suicide bomber.
Damn it!
I didn't even get that. You suicided yourself.
Bye-bye.
It's good.
Oh, you
I
finally
love
died once?
it. I killed him.
You're upset about
It was
that?
me.
Yeah, finally
Damn
got
it!
upstairs.
Yeah, that's me.
Rock.
Hey, second place here.
I got
Second
third.
place here. Loser again, who?
I'm glad we all got to have some Stevie.
No, it's Steve, not Stevie.
That's mini Stevie. Well, dude, that's such a. Come on.
It'll be bad.
It will be. Yo, we get one more of this.
I want it. I'll eat it.
Did you eat it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And on that
Don't
note,
do it.
Steve, not Stevie.
This has been fun.
Has
been-
it?
We want to give a special thanks to Ambrose
And E-Rock.
for helping us with this episode. We also want to give a special thanks to Donovan, the disc golf hunter. If you haven't seen it before, please check his channel out. And
Go subscribe.
this has been the Farts Awaken. Please, please, please subscribe, like, and comment.
I'm gonna go throw up.
Where's the space blanket?
I don't know.